everyone, welcome to my channel ThatLookYouLove. I'm Dhriti, and in today's video, after so long, I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. I finally got my makeup, and the first thing that I wanted to do was just get my hands on whatever I could find. Everything's a mess right now, and I was really confused about the theme. I just wanted to play with my makeup. We can call it the fall makeup look. So let me just cut the talks and get straight to the makeup tutorial. Before we proceed, you can quickly go down and subscribe to my channel and also hit that bell button just so you're informed every time I post a new video. Now let's get to it. I'm just going to start off by putting my hair behind so it doesn't irritate me when I'm putting my makeup. Okay, so for prepping the skin, I already have some skincare going on. I'll link the video up of my current skincare routine, and I'm going to straight go to foundation now. I'm using the Huda Beauty foundation in the shade Latte. I'm using my buffing brush for this foundation because I feel like this foundation dries pretty quick on your face, and so I'm just taking sections and completing my entire face. The next thing I'm doing is concealer. I'm taking the True Match concealer in Fair Light, and I'm going to put that under my eyes and on my T-zone mainly. And again, I'm using the same buffing brush, but this time instead of buffing the concealer, I'm going to use more patting motions, and I'm going to take some setting powder and set my entire face with that. I wanted the entire look to be a little warm, and so I'm going in with this color cream by YBP. It's called The Witch, and I'm just going to put this on the outer parts of my face like you can see over here, just to create some shadow and also warmth in my face. So just buffing that in as well, leaving no harsh lines. On top of that, I'm going to go in with my MAC bronzing powder, which is just going to make this last way longer and also create a really nice natural looking contour. I'm just cutting my contour with some setting powder to make my face look even more chiseled. Now let's move on to the brows, and I'm using the Benefit Browsings palette. This has a cream and a powder side in it, so I'm going to use the brush that came along with it and just fill in my brows wherever I see any gaps and just give it some shape. Let's move on to eyeshadow, and again we're going to go in with some Huda Beauty product. This is the Desert Dusk palette. I really love the quality of this palette and the eyeshadows that Huda Beauty has. I think the colors are so well thought and put in. So I'm using this vermilion orangish shade. So as you can see, I've taken a tapered fluffy brush and I'm going to put that in the outer corner, making a not so defined V, but still just pulling it outwards to give the eye a more elongated look. And I'm pulling it in my crease as well, just making it all buffed out. After that, I'm going to take some shimmer eyeshadow, and this is a very beautiful coppery shade, but it's actually iridescent when you see it closely. It's such a beautiful bronze shade. So this is just gonna go on my lid. I like to keep increasing the intensity of my eyeshadow slowly, and so I'm taking some more eyeshadow and just blending everything really well so that it gives it that final touch. Also, I'm gonna take the same color and put that in my lower lash line. So for my eyes in particular, a lot of pigmented eyeshadow on the lower lash line doesn't look good, and so I just squeezed my brush like that so it doesn't really spread all over. I also took a matte light shade, which is like an off-white shade. I use that as my inner corner highlight and my brow bone highlight. Next, I'm going to go in with some liner. I'm going to do a nice big winged liner because I feel like it. So yeah, I'm just using the Nykaa Get Winged liner. I really love the contrast in my eyeshadow and my eyeliner. So I went in with this bold eyeliner because it would really stand out. So I went in for a cat wing liner. I know it's a task to create the same thing on the other eye, but just give it time and practice. Going in with some black kajal, and this is by Gala of London. You can just take any. I just picked up whatever I saw in front of me, and that's about it. After I completed the entire eye look, I realized that I have ran out of eyelash glue and so this is me just trying to stick it somehow, but I had to settle with just mascara. So I'm using the CoverGirl So Lashy mascara. Who else loves to dance and sing while putting makeup on? That's me. So just completed the other eye, and now we're going to go back to the face and complete the rest. I'm going to use a tiny bit of blush on. This is by Lancome, and I'm just going to put that on the apples of my cheek. Just a little bit. And one of my favorite parts is highlighter. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Highlighter. This is a gold undertone and it is so gorgeous. Oh my god. This highlighter is buildable and that's the best part. So I took a tiny brush and I just went on building as much as I wanted. I didn't want to go completely crazy with the highlight since I was going in for a dark lip and my eyeliner is already bold. So I wanted to keep the highlight just enough. And the last step of this look is my lipstick. This is in the shade High Drama and the MAC liquid lipsticks are one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas. Just set your face with some setting spray and you are ready to slay with this fall fierce makeup look. Leave a fire emoji below in the comments if you agree. So I really hope you enjoyed this makeup look. I feel so good right now that I have a full face of makeup on. I am not removing this for the next 12 hours. Yeah, because I have to sleep. So now I'm gonna go make plans because I have a full face of makeup on. Comment below if you can relate. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed and follow me on all my social media to stay in touch with me. I will see you super soon in my next video. Bye.